Safe spotting frogs and demons today. LumTasker is not an ordinary chunk man who started in Lumbridge. He's undertaking chunk tasks randomly to progress. A final roller chunk task is added as a possibility. Once rolled, LumTasker moves on to the next chunk, taking all uncompleted tasks with him. Every single task has been shown in these videos, so if you'd like to start at the beginning, please check out the playlist. In the last episode we had a chunk roll and added the wizard's tower to our chunks. We started the chunk with 576 tasks, 509 carried over from the previous chunk. We had a great start in the first 30 tasks, completing 39 of them, clearing the majority of easy wins in the new chunk. The grind starts here though, and our first task roll is for a curry leaf from the eclectic impling. As before, this is turned into an achievable objective of gaining a hunter experience through forestry, our only way of levelling it at present. Our second task requires a lot of gold, 200k of it. We spend an hour cleaning the bank out, but we still have a way to go. On to our other big grind, levelling agility through these stepping stones. 170 tasks are locked behind the 66 agility shortcut to the Calphite coast, and we have a long way to go. And so we switch between agility and forestry for a bit, before our arch nemesis returns, the 99 giant frog. We've died to this in melee several times and backlogged it, but the lesser demon fights last episode gave me an idea to switch to magic. They are able to be safe spotted using the rocks in the centre of the room, and there is mission achieved. With 3 resupply trips, we continued killing until we had the 20 kills. 8 tasks ticked off, and that means that all tasks we now have achievable objectives. Then the tasks turned to levelling. We got a few levels in smithing, fishing, agility and ranged, using throwing knives from the smithing. This has helped us to restock runes from the tutors a bit, as we were almost dry. After a quick smithing level, we returned to the Draenor sewers for an iron scimitar to drop, ticking off a task. We need a medium clue scroll for this to drop. Back to the sewers, and 49 strength. 14 agility and forestry tasks followed in a row. Although progress is being made with each one, it is very slow now. The one ray of light was the fox whistle finally dropped, completing all the drops from the forestry events. The restocked runes came in handy for another giant frog task, and 2 well-equipped runs later, 2 tasks were ticked off. These kills have put a strain on our rune supplies though, so the next Black Knight kills were done using melee, with a food break in the middle. We are a lot stronger than when we last tried this, so the kills are fast. 34 agility, and a beehive random event. This gave us our first flax, so we are able to string a few bows. More levels came after this, 27 smithing, 49 attack, 23 fletching, 23 fire making, and 82 wood cutting. Back to the wizard's tower for more slaughter, and 3 tasks ticked off. As an aside, let's take our first ever bank tour. The total value is 5.77 million, and most of this has come from forestry, as you'll see as we take a look through. It's not the most organised bank in the world, but I can find things quickly most of the time. The first tab is mainly tools. Most of the value here is in the forestry items, especially the felling axe handle that is 1.9 million on the GE. Second tab is my current melee gear. Third tab is ranged, ammo and fletching parts. The 2,340 unfinished bronze bolts from the smithing count for 166k of the value here. This must be a quick training method for fletching, as they sell for 71 and the finished ones only for 4. Fourth tab is magic, runes and talismans. With no rune shop, we're being careful with using these. Fifth tab is for food. and 6th tab is for ingredients. 7th tab is for herbs, seeds and miscellaneous alchemy. Half the value is in the birds' nests. 8th tab is raw crafting materials. Again, most of the value is in the 20k willow logs. The 9th tab is my dump. Old equipment, costumes, quest parts, etc. Even after clearouts, I keep one of everything for clue scrolls, etc. I'm saving the big bones for an altar. The standard bones are buried as we go along. And that's it. Back to the tasks. With very few tasks ticked off, it's time for a montage. We come back from the music with our first unfinished task for a while. 13 lesser demons down, but not enough mind runes for the remainder. While some run-of-the-mill tasks run in the background, let's chat about rune supply. With us still relying on trainers for runes, supply issues were bound to occur. We tried to restock every half an hour, but with lesser demons and 99 frogs using 20 to 30 runes per kill, they are too frequent. And so after a few more tasks, we failed another objective, only killing 11 of the 20 giant frogs as we run out of runes. At least we complete a task this time. And so with a little more resource gathering and training, we've attempted 100 objectives this episode, and 800 in total. This seems like a good spot to review our progress. We've completed 59 tasks, the majority being on 4 mobs drop tables, the 99 frog, lesser demon, wizard and chicken, but a smattering elsewhere as well. We gained 41 levels this episode. Significant gains have been made in smithing and ranged, but progress has been made in most skills. We've also completed enough objectives to get to over 20% cumulative probability of our next roller chunk task. Although we have only a 1 in 518 chance of getting it each time, the 130 objectives since the last roll all add up. Who knows if that roll will be in the next episode.